The Schubert Sonatina is the next thing on the program, and Yehudi, I'm always curious talking with composers, especially in this context, because here we are talking about your study person to person with Paul Hindemith. But what does a composer learn from those other composers who are no longer with us? What do you learn as a composer from Schubert?
Well, some people learn theoretical things. They
Uh-huh.
examine exactly how long the phrases are, what the harmonic language is, and the progressions and the voice leading. I learned simply to make music. I mean, really, it is an intuitive absorption.
Uh-huh.
I don't learn from studying scores. I learn from playing and listening. That's my way. And I have many colleagues who don't do that at all, and they're wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a very different way of living in the life of music.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
So, and Schubert, well, I mean, Beethoven came across a piece of Schubert and he said, yes, the great spirit lives in him. I don't think they ever met.
yeah.
These pieces are they're so perfect. They're just, it's just the most phenomenal music. And you can hear the young Schubert thinking ahead, with these kind of more compact melodies. And I say more compact relatively to what he did later on in life.
Yeah.
And you can hear that he's thinking, well, how can I extend this melody? And how can I take it to a new place? How can I take the people who are listening to this to a new level with this melody? And it's amazing. And then I swear there are some harmonies in there that are the most shockingly beautiful but unusual for that time. Harmonies, and we were talking about it, and we were just kind of marveling about a couple of the passages in that sonatina.
Well, here it is, the Sonatina number 1 by Schubert with Yehudi Wyner and Wendy Putnam. Franz Schubert wrote that sonatina, his first sonatina, when he was 19 years old. It was played here by Yehudi Wyner and Wendy Putnam on this Concord Chamber Music Society program in GBH's Fraser Performance Studio. Wendy, your life as a musician includes your work in the Boston Symphony Orchestra, and hearing you play this sonatina, this beautiful, perfect melodic sonatina, makes me wonder what it's like. Do you think of Schubert the same way playing this as you do when you're in the orchestra sitting there playing one of his symphonies?
No, I don't. No,
Yeah?
because the symphonies are really in a totally different area of his life.
Yep.
He still had that same gift for melody,
Yeah.
and the harmonies that are, just so beautifully wrought and intricate. But the symphonies are on a much huger scale. Enormous codas, melodies that go on for 3 lines, and they're backbreakers. They're just, by the time we get done, we're like, oh. So no, it's really, really different, and these pieces are special for me because I feel like it would have been interesting to meet him because the pieces are so refined and they're so beautiful.